Today I am serving morning realness as we deep dive into my epic morning skincare video. I'm so ready. Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'll be sharing how I maintain my radiant glowy skin that shines from the inside out. Now this isn't just any old skincare routine that you've heard before. This is a masterpiece. I have consumed thousands of hours of skincare related content, picked apart all of the common denominators, and I have compiled it into this nifty little framework for myself so I tick all the boxes every morning. It is fast, simple, reliable, and affordable, and it doesn't matter what your skin type, it doesn't matter your skin tone, your age, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a total beauty geek like me. Everyone can benefit from this routine, and I guarantee that if you try this framework out for a week, not only will it change your skin, but it will change your life. Woo! So if you want all of the goss for this amazing morning skincare routine, then grab a cup of tea, sip on your morning coffee, put your feet up, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. Since this is my first skincare related video, I thought we had better become skin acquainted. Speed dating style. I'm Rachel, 27, Virgo, skin enthusiast, dog lover, and now YouTuber. I would say my skin is in the dry dehydrated category, but I would define my skin as balanced. I have a bomber skincare routine that satisfies my skincare needs and meets my skincare goals. Boom. I don't like the word normal to describe skin type. All skin is normal. Skin is dynamic. It's constantly changing, especially as we get older. I look for in a morning routine. Question whoever wrote these. My morning routine is all about protection, but it needs to satisfy a few things. When one isn't in lockdown, one is running out the door to work. I just need something boom, boom, boom that I can chuck on. It needs to be simple because I don't want to be thinking before I've had my morning coffee, and it needs to be reliable. I want products that work for me. Fast, simple, reliable. Beautiful skin looks like the skin that is on your face. Your skin is beautiful. Do you know why? Because you're in it. You get to define your own beauty standards, and they do not have to meet or match up to anyone else's expectations. Create a skincare routine that satisfies your skin needs and meets your skin goals, which aren't defined by anyone else but you. And you don't have to explain yourself, and you sure as hell don't have to apologize for it. Is the perfect product. Ooh. Thoughtful, it's effective, it is a dream to use. I am partial to a clean beauty product or two. We as the consumers should empower ourselves because time and money are important to me, and I'm sure they're important to you as well. So we better wrap this date up real quick. I don't normally do this on a first date. I'm just gonna say it. You are an amazing listener. Just want to get out of here and go for a walk. Do have one little request though. You're going to need to have a bath. So let's talk about this routine. The framework consists of 3 parts: replenishment, skin appreciation, and topical application. I'll go through each of them in detail and I'll leave timestamps in the description box below so you can navigate at your leisure. Here comes part 1. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is drink a glass of room temperature water. While it's widely considered beneficial to drink water for beautiful skin, there isn't actually a lot of science proving that drinking more water gives you better looking skin. I took it upon myself to do some digging. I have found a few very interesting reasons linking the water-skin relationship and are the basis for why I drink water first thing in the morning for healthy glowy skin. Let's start at the beginning with the skin barrier. The skin barrier is the skin's defense system. It's made up of the outer layers of tissue, the skin microbiome, and the acidy, oily parts of the skin that help protect our internal environment from the harsh external world. A healthy skin barrier equals happy, healthy looking skin. A damaged skin barrier equals troublesome skin. It can make our skin more prone to acne, breakouts, inflammation, irritations, allergic reactions, and skin and cell damage. So we need a healthy skin barrier as the foundation for an amazing skincare routine. We're getting serious now. The body sends nutrients and water via the bloodstream to the outermost layers of the skin. A natural process of evaporation occurs called transepidermal water loss. Do you know the feeling of waking up in the morning after you've had the AC or the fan or the heating running all night and your skin is like thirsty as fuck? Okay. The dry, constant air has dehydrated your skin and your body can't replenish it quick enough. So you might be wondering, how much water are we actually losing? Great question. The body loses on average 800 mils of water through insensible water loss. This is water we lose through our skin, through breathing, and through our poop. If you sleep roughly 6 to 8 hours, that equates to about 1 cup of water. But, oh ho ho! This amount is increased if you do any of the following fun things: live in extreme temperatures, AC or heating running, exercise, drink alcohol. Yes, I'm getting there. Smoke, snore, have sex. So when you wake up in the morning, you're at a deficit of 1 cup of water, if not more. I tick a few of those boxes every day, so I'm definitely beyond that 1 cup. My cup needeth to be overflowing. So what can we do? Easy! Have a glass of filtered water first thing when you wake up. Cheers! Although this cup of water isn't directly going to our skin per se, it's preventing dehydration and supporting our body's internal systems. So, indirectly, our skin and our skin barrier keep functioning optimally, which leads to happy, healthy, glowy skin. Plus, healthy skin is a team effort, and drinking that cup of water is also going to help brain cognitive function, circulation, digestion and detoxification, and so many other functions in the body. Google it while you drink your morning water and you will feel like a super person. It's cheap, it's accessible, it's reliable. I mean, everyone can do it. For such a little investment, you're getting a massive return. But before you say anything else,
Oh, sorry, baby, I forgot.
Before you say anything else, I know this step is called replenishment, not drink water. And do you want to know why? I don't get to decide how you choose to replenish yourself. Be creative. Go bananas. Go cucumbers. Go celery juice. Go salt water, hot lemon water, apple cider vinegar tonics, pre-probiotic drinks. Do whatever the hell you like in the morning. Whatever you enjoy doing, do that. There is plenty of evidence out there for advocating eating your water as better practice for rehydration. Plenty of support for alkalizing and microbiome fortifying drinks to help benefit detoxification and digestion, although indirectly may benefit the quality of our skin. Go for it every morning. Replenish yourself. Go replenish yourself and let me know in the comments section how you do it. Now we are properly replenished, let's move on to step 2, skin appreciation. I regret doing that.
Literally no one wants to hear that.
In the mornings, I don't cleanse my face. This is totally personal preference if you do, but my skin just doesn't need it. If you love an AM cleanse, go for it. Just make sure your cleanser is non-stripping and gentle. Before I put any products on my face, I actually assess my skin first. I notice any changes, breakouts that need attention, reactions to new products, or any progress and good results too. This is how you become a skin self-expert, observing without judgment how your skin behaves and giving your skin what it needs based on how it looks and feels. This will change your skincare routine for the better. This all started during my acne phase when I realized that I was just bullying myself in the mirror every morning. I was not being my own cheerleader during a time I needed it most. Not anymore. Hey baby. So I look in the mirror, I check myself out, and I tell myself that I'm gorgeous, and I start the morning with positive self-talk. Damn girl. Especially on those challenging skin days. Because your skin, it's not a reflection of your self-worth. You are. And that is the secret to glowing from within. What's up, what's up? Here we are. Hi. We're doing nothing. Okay, finally. Part 3 of my skincare routine is topical application, which of course is all the products. This is probably my favorite part of the whole routine. I mean, it's probably the reason that you are here. You want to see what products I'm using. My approach to my skin is holistic, and I would be doing a disservice to all of you if I just said these are the products that I use that give me beautiful skin, because that's like subjective, and 2, because that's just not the whole picture. Great skin is dependent on so many factors, some of which are out of our control. The point is, I hope that you enjoyed parts 1 and 2, and I hope that they share with you it's more than just your products, it's the way that you care for yourself, and it's how you treat yourself as well. Now that we're here, we can talk about the products. The products still are the most fun part. So in my intro, I promised you guys a checklist. The framework to my morning routine is, of course, replenishment, skin appreciation, and then topical application. But then within what I put topically onto my skin, I have a little checklist. Antioxidants, hydrators and moisturizers, and SPF. If you are checking these 3 categories within your skincare routine, you are slaying the game. Seriously, that is a bomb-ass skincare routine. The reason that I love these 3 categories is that you can absolutely find one product that checks all those boxes, then you're killing it. Like, that's all you need. You just need to find an antioxidant-rich, hydrating, moisturizing SPF, giving your skin the nourishment and protection that it needs to get you set up for the day. It's super inclusive, it's really flexible, and I just love it. So this checklist doesn't follow the traditional cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer. As much as that helps us when building a routine in terms of like product application, it doesn't actually speak to our individual needs and goals. And the skincare world right now is crazy. Every month there is a new product. There is a new product category. So many times I've FOMO'd and I've been like, I don't have a serum step, or like I'm missing a toner. And so I just go and buy something. And it's like, babe, you didn't need to do that. We're keeping the step-by-step method, we're keeping it, but we're just like pushing her to the side. And we're just going to refer to her on a needs-be basis. Yeah. Influencers and medical estheticians and dermatologists, I'm like, what are people consistently recommending for the morning? Antioxidants, hydrators and moisturizers, and SPF. Why these 3 things? Okay, so mornings are all about protection. Literally, just by walking out your front door, you are being attacked by life. I'm talking blue light, I'm talking harsh AC, allergens and pathogens, harsh wind and UV light, environmental factors, and your ex-boyfriend sliding into your DMs. You are being attacked by life. Your skin is designed to maintain and function without you putting any products on at all. However, I'm here and you're here because we have aesthetic goals that we want to achieve with our skincare. How can we mitigate or prevent some of these factors from affecting the quality of our skin? Great question. Antioxidants. Antioxidants are substances that inhibit or prevent the process of oxidation. And oxidation is the chemical... Oh, baby, what are you doing? I'm filming.
Hello.
My Steve's.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Nice.
Love them. Better get back to work, honey. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. All right. Do we even continue with this video? Yikes. Oh, where were we up to? Antioxidants. Oxidation is a chemical process that produces free radicals, which are highly unstable reactive molecules. We want to avoid oxidative stress on our skin as much as we can. But the good news is that antioxidants are abundant in skincare. Like, most of your products probably have antioxidants in them anyway. Vitamin C, 2-resveratrol, vitamin E, niacinamide, coenzyme Q10, green tea, kakadu plum, ginseng, aloe, licorice root, rosehip oil, hemp seed oil, sea buckthorn oil, each that have their own benefits and properties that can help with our skin needs and goals. Oil control to helping with pigmentation and protecting against pollution and blue light, to rebuilding collagen in the skin. They're going to give us that oxidization protection as well as those really nourishing skin benefiting properties. And if that didn't convince you enough, topical antioxidants have been proven to boost the effectiveness of your sunscreen. So awesome reason to include antioxidants in your morning routine. Just make sure the products that you're using are safe for the morning. Just turn over your bottle, read the manufacturer's instructions, and turn over the bottle, read the instructions, and make sure you're safe to use it for the morning. So the next pillar is hydration and moisturization. So in part 1 of this video, we spoke about the skin barrier and how the surface layer of our skin requires hydration in order to function optimally, but also that we want to protect our skin from transepidermal water loss. Plus, in the morning, I want to look plump and dewy and hydrated and glowing. And hydrators and moisturizers are going to help me achieve some of those aesthetic goals too. So hydration and moisturization are in the same category because they speak to different needs. Hydration refers to your skin being thirsty, the amount of water that's retained in the skin, and moisturization refers to the products that are more emollient and occlusive, that not only smooth out our skin texture, but seal that water into the skin and prevent against transepidermal water loss. Look for products that contain humectants. So humectants are ingredients that retain moisture in their cellular structure like a sponge. They not only hold moisture in and keep our skin hydrated longer, but they can also work to plump our skin out from the lower levels of our skin layers. So depending on your preferences and your skin behavior throughout the day, then you may need just hydration focused ingredients, or you may need a moisturizer, or maybe not, or maybe you need somewhere in the middle. Let me know in the comments your favorite products for hydration and moisturization. I would love to know. So now we've come to the last category, which is SPF. Growing up in Australia with a literal hole in the ozone layer of your backyard, you learn pretty quick how damaging UV can be. When I was in uni, I worked as a medical receptionist for my uncle, who's a skin cancer surgeon, for 6 years. So no, I'm not an expert. I've seen a lot and I've learned a lot. Skin cancer does not discriminate, not based on age, gender, or skin tone. Darker skin tones are still prone to skin cancer and sun damage. Wearing SPF can suck. It can be greasy and emollient, and if you use a mineral SPF, it can leave an awful white cast. I promise that as my channel grows, be sure to include SPF options for darker skin tones, especially in the mineral sunscreen category, because some chemical sunscreen filters can be sensitizing. And when we swim at the beach, we must wear mineral SPF filters, because chemical sunscreen filters can dissolve into the water, latch onto our coral, and contribute to coral bleaching. Hawaii has already banned a bunch of chemical filters. Come on, Australia, we need to get on this too. Please share it with everyone you've ever met. Mineral sunscreens this summer so that we can continue to protect our oceans and protect our skin. SPF, we get it. We need to wear SPF. So those are the 3 pillars of an amazing morning skincare routine: antioxidants, hydrators and moisturizers, and SPF. Now I want to share with you what products I use this morning and what I'm loving right now. But first, we need to talk about the application order. The first rule is most potent ingredients go first. So rule number 2 is about texture. We want the lightest, usually water-based ingredients first, then moving up the scale to our heavier, thicker, more emollient oil-based products. And the third rule, which is an advanced tip, do whatever the hell you want. Do whatever makes sense, do whatever feels right, do whatever the hell you want. That's all one rule. It's intuitive, you know what I mean? Anyway, when we are putting products on our face, we want to use movements such as patting, gliding, and lifting. At all costs, we want to avoid pulling and tugging and dragging of skincare across our face, especially the eye area. Okay, now I have everything ready to go. First skincare video, not a pro at this yet. So this morning I started with my lip balm. Right now I am using Grown Alchemist Vanilla Watermelon Lip Balm. So Grown Alchemist is 100% organic. This particular product is in limited edition packaging for the Chinese New Year, but the same formula is still available on their website. I love this. I am absolutely prone to dry lips, but I don't like products that I have to rely on. Do you know what I mean? You know, the products that you put on and then a few hours later, like your lips are craving more balm. It's gone. There's something in it that is making my lips like codependent, and there is no codependency up in here. The reason I love this is not only is it organic because I'm eating it, like literally after having it on my lips for like a minute, I'm pretty much eating most of it off. It smells so nice. And the texture of this is really, really beautiful. It's extremely lightweight. It doesn't make your lips sticky. Some lip balms on and you go, and it's all stringy and sticky. This doesn't do that. I'm gonna put some on now. You need a scraping, like literally a scraping. Go up like this with my finger, and it just gives the lips the most incredible shine. At night, I'll like lather my lips in this and use it as like a sleeping pack. This is also really, really nice as like a gloss or a balm for the cheeks. Holy grail product for me right now. I am absolutely loving this. Now let's get to the face. So this is where the potency rule comes in. If you're using something like a strong vitamin C serum, it's often recommended that you use it first so that your skin absorbs the product as much as possible. So when I was using my little Abaji 20% plus VE vitamin C serum, this would go on my face first. The reason I really like this one is that the texture is really, really lightweight. I really enjoy Drunk Elephant's Sea Firm a Day. I actually have an empty bottle back there. That texture has a lot of oil in it. So layering products on after is just different. You just have to use different products to get your hydration and your moisturization factors and your SPF on top, whereas this sinks into the skin very quickly and I really, really enjoy it. In my morning routine this morning, I'm actually using a vitamin C derivative because when lockdown started, I couldn't justify the cost of getting my Obagi sent over from Japan because it's just, I mean, derivatives are branches of vitamin C that are more stable. However, they don't deliver the same effectiveness as pure vitamin C in the short term. Your skin still needs to convert the derivative back into L-ascorbic acid to use in the skin structure. Maybe a little bit TMI, we're wrapping this up very quickly, but in a nutshell, derivatives aren't as effective and we essentially need them to penetrate, to get deep into the skin for us to get those, to get the benefits of the vitamin C in the skin. So this morning, the first product I used was SK2's Facial Treatment Essence. First treatment essences are a fermented product. The fermentation process not only increases potency, but it also reduces the molecular size of the substance. Incredibly hydrating, but super duper nourishing to the skin and have a lot of anti-aging properties. It's extremely expensive, but last time I was in Japan, I picked it up in this little like sort of limited edition size because it was a little bit more affordable and I thought I'd give it a go against. I've tried the Secret Key and the Misha, and look, I can't say I've noticed a huge difference between the Misha and the Secret Key. However, it's still really, really nice to use. But this technically checks hydration category, but it's kind of in a world of its own. And it's definitely one of those add-on bonus items that I'm using for a very specific reason. Because of course, do whatever you like with your morning routine. The main reason that I'm using this morning, and like I'm almost out you guys, like look, if you use this first, it helps your other ingredients get delivered deeper into the skin. As soon as you put it on, it's like the skin just soaks it up. It's like a beautiful drink of water. And I do notice that my skin texture just feels firmer and more resilient when I'm using a first treatment essence. Then comes my step 2 this morning, which is Derma-E's Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. This little beauty is a multitasker. She is both antioxidant rich, hydration rich, and has moisturizing factors. I am very glad that I tried it. So Derma-E is a clean beauty brand, and most of the ingredients, although not all of them in here, are certified organic. She's really sexy actually. Immediately it's like a burst of hydration onto the skin. It doesn't contain any silicone, so it's not going to be blocking any subsequent ingredients. Oh my god, I literally, it smells so good that I want to lick it. Is that weird? As well as the vitamin C derivative, which is sodium ascorbyl phosphate, she's also full of other plant extracts and antioxidants. Green tea extract, vitamin E, panthenol B5. There are added probiotics in here to support a healthy skin microbiome. Aloe, rosehip oil, with hyaluronic acid as the 4th ingredient. This serum is extremely hydrating, plumping, and smoothing. I would highly recommend this. And for 60 mils of product for the price, this is bananas, especially in Australia because products are so much more expensive for us in Australia. So let me know in the comments below what you think if you've tried it. My next step, Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner. Recommends using this first step on a cotton pad. First of all, don't use a cotton pad, just use my hands, that's plenty enough. Next, the texture of this is really, really viscous, that putting it on first, to me, just doesn't feel right. Not to mention that the potency of these ingredients, to me, outrank the fact that this says on the bottle to use it first. Hope that makes sense. The texture of this is still so viscous, like, look at that, that it just layers over the top of my serum without any problems. Just a gentle pat into the skin. Oh, same with the Hado Labo Gokujyun Premium. The texture of these are just so viscous that, and like sticky, they layer on top so much easier. And I feel like for a morning routine, when you're looking for that beautiful layering of hydration to really plump out the skin, but you still want to use your vitamin C first step, then this could be a great product choice for you. The Gokujyun Premium is 5 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. It's extremely plumping and hydrating and nourishing, and this is definitely a holy grail product for a lot of people. I really enjoy using this. If I layer too much of this, I do experience sensitivity. However, I have used the blue regular version for many years before this, and that is bomb. So if you're trying to justify the price, definitely just go for the blue version. Klairs Supple Preparation Toner has a whole host of antioxidants. So if you're looking for an antioxidant rich toner with a little bit more skin brightening properties, this might be the one for you. It has beta-glucane in it. It also has Centella asiatica extract, which is a beautiful calming ingredient for the skin, and some peptides in here for a little bit of anti-aging properties as well. It does contain essential oils, so if that is something that you're avoiding, they do a unscented version. So viscous that I can really bring it all the way down my neck and chest, like really right out to my shoulders, and I'm not really worried about wasting the ingredient because you get so much in here. And the smell is like really refreshing for the morning as well, which I really love. Some mornings I will layer these hydrating toners on and then put my SPF on top. With the Klairs, you're getting all the extra antioxidants in here. You could just layer on a few skins or a few steps of this toner and then just chuck on your SPF and you're good to go. So depending on your skin type, you could do that too. Also within this sort of like level of the categories is when you can also layer some of your other water-based serums. So another banger for me is The Ordinary's, ooh, look how dirty it is. Yikes, Rach. Ugh. Is The Ordinary's Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. This is definitely a cult favorite. You've probably seen it a lot around the traps before. And niacinamide is a strong antioxidant, so I'm getting the amazing protective qualities of niacinamide. I reach for this in the mornings when my skin is feeling like it's breaking out. Where I feel like there's something bubbling under the surface, or if my skin's feeling really reactive, then I really love this product. I'll ditch the vitamin C and I'll reach for this one. I don't like to mix it in with my vitamin C. I know that that's a myth and a lot of people busted that, saying that they're fine to layer together. I just like to keep them separate. Let's keep it simple. Like, there are plenty of days in the year. But I like to put these products on first and then layer this on next. One more antioxidant rich product that I want to share with you guys. This antioxidant oil serum by Life Basics. So it's by Nourish Life. It's like their home brand, and it's called their Superfood Facial Serum, and it has a bunch of different plant oil extracts, similar to how rosehip oil smells. The reason that I like this in the morning is for facial massage. Sometimes in the morning when if I'm feeling a bit puffy, if I've eaten gluten the night before and my eyes are really puffy, or if I've eaten a lot of salt and maybe been up crying about something, like Adam's been playing video games or like doing something and I'm really upset, you know the feels. And you wake up in the morning and your eyes are just like really puffy and swollen and you just feel like shit. I lather up my face with oil and I just start to really massage the face and try and drain out any of that swelling away from my eyes. Flow to the skin, help with that lymphatic drainage, and also just to like nourish the skin full of antioxidants. Then you can just chuck on your SPF and you're ready to go. This morning, I went for a lightweight moisturizer. Knowing that I'm filming and putting on makeup, I want something a little bit occlusive to like sink into any little bumps that I'm having, any little skin textures on my skin. The Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. This product is stunning. It has this beautiful blue texture, which comes from the goazaline, I hope I'm saying that right. It's an extract of chamomile flower, which gives it the blue color. It's almost like a gel in its consistency, but the product is extremely soothing. It has Centella asiatica in it and aloe, and it's made as an after sun product. So if you've been sunburnt, this is like a beautiful product to use. The texture is so lightweight and it's really smoothing and calming. And I feel like it's just like the perfect ingredients to walk out into my day with to protect me from the world. Plus, it's not too occlusive that I can't layer my SPF on top afterwards. I feel sad that we're getting towards the end of the video now. I'm really enjoying chatting to you guys. Last but not least is SPF. It's from La Roche-Posay. This is their Anthelos XL 50. I tried this at the Australian Open this year and I really, really loved it. It uses chemical SPF filters. It's really, really lightweight and spreadable. It's kind of like an emulsion and it rubs in to nada, nothing. It doesn't leave a white cast and it leaves this beautiful like satin finish. I'll layer my makeup on top of it really nicely because it leaves just like kind of like a nice, kind of too heavy in silicons that I feel like my makeup is just gonna slip off. The recommended amount is 1 teaspoon for your face. You need to layer the shit up. So start off with a small amount, put it all over and then layer up, especially on the parts of your face that hit the sun. So the forehead, the tops of the cheekbones and the nose. Don't forget to get the backs of your ears. And if you're like me and have short hair, the back of your neck. I actually have, I don't know if you guys can see, I have a freckle on the back of my ear. It's not somewhere that you would normally check in the mirror. So the mantra is, when in doubt, check it out. And then you'll have the peace of mind. So the last product that I want to talk to you about today is Eco Tan by Sonia Driver. Okay, this product is a banger. I don't use it every day, but I'm giving it a special plug because this winter, it has been amazing. Tell, like from my skin tone, I have a medium olive complexion and I don't often use fake tan. However, my skin was just feeling, especially in lockdown, very lackluster, just a bit lackluster and a bit dull. And a friend of mine was using this and she highly recommended it. So I thought I'd give it a go and I cannot recommend it enough. This shit is the bomb. Everything is 100% organic and the tanning agent is naturally derived, so it's gentle on sensitive skin, and you basically just like use it in place of a toner. Builds up slowly onto the skin. It's never patchy. First ingredient is aloe. It also includes hyaluronic acid, so it's super hydrating, plus just like a whole host of other beautiful plant extracts and antioxidants. Also does not smell a thing like fake tan. It smells like a beautiful rose garden party. And she claims that it's also non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores. So if you are acne prone, 100% repurchase for next winter, especially given that the skin on my face is usually a lot lighter than the rest of my body. Amazing, and I am obsessed. I am obsessed with this product. Do that nice little sun-kissed. And that's it. We are done. That is it. We are done. We are done. Yeah, that is it. That is my morning routine. Antioxidants, hydrators and moisturizers, and SPF. The 3 categories for an amazing morning routine. A morning routine that checks all the boxes. So I hope that you try this out even just for a week. Let me know in the comment section below how you go, because I promise if you were including parts 1 and 2 plus your products as well, it will change your day, it will change your life. Plus, to be honest with you guys, this feels like such a weird full circle YouTube inception moment for me. I consumed so much YouTube when I was going through my skin issues and my skin struggles, and the YouTube skincare community was there for me and provided so much value to me. So creating this video for you guys today, it was really important to me that I put in as much passion and energy and effort so that I could give back to the community that's given so much to me. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Sending you so much love. See you next time. Bye. You're such a handsome boy. Push your booty around. Just push your body. Who's a staying boy? Now stay.
Stay?
Stay. Stay.
I'm helping. One more take for the boy. Oh, it's a match.
How do I get off? Blackheads across our nose are an example of oxidized sebum. I can't. Baby, what are you doing? I'm filming.
Hello.
Oh, hi. That was so special.
You want to? Nice.
Love them. It was so special to do this for me. You got that from the little shop down there?
My little friend.
Oh, my little friend.
Well, I want something that could stay alive.
You're so clever and sweet and wonderful to think about that. Of course you didn't want to buy cut-off flowers. You're such a little greedy boy. Babe, put a little wrapping around it. You're so freaking cute. I can't handle you right now. Ciao matane. I know.
Good boy.